Hey guys, your friendly neighborhood Phoenix here once again. The camera's pointed at my couch, so that means only one thing. It's time to unbox something. Well, it's already unboxed, but it's still in a box, so we can still take it out of said box and have a look at it. And this here is, I got this for my birthday. Basically, it's one thing I allowed myself for it. Because I played a demo of it and I decided I kind of had to have this. I bid you, cut it super speed. It's the Wipeout Omega Collection. The final Wipeout game, for the sounds of it, because Omega means the end. And Alpha means beginning. See, you learned something new today. But this is the PS4 release of Wipeout Omega Collection, which is an amalgamation of Wipeout HD, Wipeout Fury, and Wipeout 2048. And getting this now means I have every single Wipeout game. But as you can see, this one's slightly different. It comes with a special case designed to resemble a classic PlayStation 1 box, which is a very nice touch and a throwback to the original game, which I'll show you very shortly. But yeah, it's the same classic way the box looks. The black background, the white lettering, nostalgia. There's a little bit of sort of weathering on the edge. That's not actual damage, that's weathering. So it looks like it's in a slightly bashed about box. Very realistic. Only on PlayStation, indeed. Although Wipeout 2097 got a port, got a port to the Saturn and the N64, so that one wasn't exclusive to PlayStation, but this one most certainly is. It's Wipeout, it's racing, futuristic, very fast anti-gravity stuff. We all love it. There's never been a bad Wipeout game, in my opinion. It's always been solid. Even when the series has been dipped a little bit, I'm looking at you, Wipeout Fusion, it's still been good. So, it's got quite the legacy, this one. Let's have a look at the back there. Yep, even the back of it resembles the original game, which again, I'll show you in a bit. Gravity ends as the race begins. The futuristic anti-gravity combat racer. Yeah, racer, I couldn't see that for a second. Rip through the air, breakneck speed, in adrenaline-fueled races won or lost in the blink of an eye. You haven't gathered yet, this game's bloody fast. Yeah, it's meant to be. Fast as lightning. Pilot a brand new ship exclusive to Wipeout Omega Collection. Packed with content from Wipeout HD Fury and Wipeout 2048. Yep. 26 tracks, 46 ships and 9 modes from those past games, all smushed into one. Fly to an all-new electro soundtrack starring Swedish House Mafia and The Prodigy. I remember Firestarter being in 2097, that was a nice one. Take on friends in 8-player online races or in 2-player offline split screens. It's a split screen, which is very nice. It's kind of rare these days. There is an online mode, but I don't really care about that. It's probably laggy as hell knowing these racing games. But I might be wrong. And quite nice if there's the logos of all the teams there. Well, just about all of them anyway. Not quite all of them, but yeah. XDev made this. Sadly not Studio Liverpool or Cyanosis. Rest in peace, guys. Rest in peace. So that's that. That is very nice. And as you can see, it's a cover for the more regular box, which is a bit shiny for some reason. Probably because it's a special edition thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's the typical box. Still nice, but that one's cooler. That one is cooler, I have to say. I quite like that. 1 second, actually. There we go. That's better. Every single Wipeout, with the exception of 2048, because I only have that digitally, but it would be like sort of sitting on the end there if I did have it. All the Wipeouts in all their glory together at last. How does that look? But we still got to look inside the guts of this thing, so it's time for that magic opening moment. Gotta find the right bit. Now I'm hoping something. There's a reason you want to get this new, and basically there are 2 additional ships featured in the game. The Tigron, which is in there by default, and the Van Uber. which you can only get with a code, which only comes with new copies of this, or it comes with the digital version by default. But the digital version is a lot more expensive, which is why I went for this. Plus, having boxes is nice and all that jazz. I can't get this open. I will be right back when it is open. And there it is, free to shine and be awesome. Not going to read the back 'cause it's pretty much the same as before. Let's open this sucker up. And it's a typical, yeah, typical. There's the disc. Good to know it's in good condition. Good to know indeed. Nice. That's all you need, really. That's all you need. And it does not have an Uber code. Well, great. Damn it. Damn. Unless somehow I still get it, but I very much doubt it. That's going to irk me a little bit. Unless they do make it DLC at some point, which I'm hoping they do. Because why would you not do that? But it's one ship. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. I'm looking forward to trying this out because, aside from being a very solid game, judging by the demo, it also features a VR mode. You can play this in VR. I did that on the demo. It was rather blooming glorious. This is the first racing game I have which features VR. So, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a blast. Definitely expect a stream of that at some point. But now, let's have this thing take its rightful place. Put it back in its sleeve, because sleeve, yes. In you go. Take it and put it in its rightful place. Right there. Oh, can I get more frame? Just about. Come on, be nice. Yes. All of them in their absolute glory. The Wipeouts. And if you've never played any of the Wipeout games, I strongly recommend you do, because as futuristic races go, there's not really many better. I'd say only F-Zero stands up to this. This and F-Zero, but Wipeout was part of the PlayStation's legacy right from the beginning. And while this may truly be the last Wipeout game we'll ever see, it's one hell of a send-off. I can say that much. Thumbs up to Studio Liverpool, Cyanosis and everyone else who brought these games into existence. I am looking forward to giving this a good play. And that's it for my Wipeout Omega Collection unboxing. Hope you enjoyed that. There's some other unboxing videos here on the channel, and of course a metric ton of gaming videos I've done the last 4 years or so. Feel free to go and peruse those and enjoy. But for now, cheers very much for watching, keep your fire burning, and I will see you guys next time.